Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we've got the new flashbacks currently in the game, Steven Nelson and Matthew Stafford. Now you may notice, I'm down to 1.5 million coins. Probably means I'm investing quite a bit of coins. I've got a lot of coins currently invested into stuff upcoming for the Super Bowl promo. I will be dropping a video for you guys later today going over how to prepare for the Super Bowl promo, kind of what I am doing to prepare for the Super Bowl promo. Also, I kind of have a question for you guys because I actually ended up getting, I did upload a video, I think it was Friday night. I asked for 2,001 likes and I would open up another Legends Fantasy Bundle. Now, I actually did get to 2,000 likes, I think it was like sometime in the afternoon yesterday, but at that point there was playoff games already going on. I already had like the pack play video scheduled and ready to go, so I didn't make that video last night, but I will be doing a video for you guys today, a bundle for you guys today, sometime later today. Let me know down below though, because we actually have another option to open up packs. We do have an elite player bundle, which is 10 elite player packs and a topper containing 89 plus overall player. Or I can do the legend fantasy pack that I said I would do in that video. It is 8 legend fantasy packs and a topper containing 89 plus overall legends player. So comment down below, comment either elite or legends. Which one do you guys want to see me do more? I just want you guys' opinions. Figured I would ask you guys about that. Also, really quickly before we get into opening up all these flashback packs, I'm about to open a ton of flashback packs. If the video at some point happens to kind of cut out randomly and says tap to retry, just close the video, refresh, and then come back into the video and skip ahead like 10 seconds wherever it decides to skip out at. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's not just me, it's also happening to other YouTubers as well. It is strictly on YouTube's end. It's nothing that I can actually do about it, and if you haven't seen anyone else comment about it, go ahead and just let them know as well. I definitely would appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. Unfortunately, there's really nothing that I can actually do about it. I wish I knew what it was, but for some reason, I don't really know. YouTube's just bugging out. But very first flashback pack here, we do get 93 overall CJ Mosley. Also, I will let you guys know, I did watch the EA stream this morning. They didn't say anything about like anything coming really. They didn't say anything about the Super Bowl promo. They didn't say anything about Series 5, which at this current point in time, I think we may be seeing the Super Bowl promo and Series 5, both the second Friday, as you get 89 overall Marcus Peters. I'm actually, oh wow, I thought the card was actually better zone coverage, but the Steven Nelson card that came out kind of just looks like an upgraded Marcus Peters, and I'll show you guys that. Kind of a little bit weird there, but you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when we actually end up pulling this man. On to the next flashback pack here. We get ourselves a 93 Matthew Stafford. So yes, we did get Matt Stafford. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys what abilities he gets as well, because I think some people asked me in the last flashback video to show abilities for these new players. I'll show you guys the abilities, but Matthew Stafford coming in with a 75 speed, 96 throw power, 90 short, 85 medium, 87 deep accuracy with an 86 throw under pressure, 86 throw on the run, and 91 play action. Also has got a 78 excel and a carrying of a 63. I do have one issue with Matt Stafford, and it's not even Matt Stafford himself. I think this card is actually pretty solid if you have the right chemistries available to use. You don't really need go deep on him because he has 96 throw power. Unless you want to get that deep accuracy up, I guess. You get it up even more, like 99 throw power, which would be incredible, especially if you power him up. But the fact that he can't get Escape Artist, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, obviously, because I feel like Escape Artist is so necessary this year. But just to show you guys what abilities he actually gets, he does, in fact, get the Gunslinger ability. He also gets Roaming Deadeye, Pocket Deadeye, Inside Deadeye. Looks like he actually gets quite a, like, some really, really good abilities, honestly. This is a pretty solid card to actually get Gunslinger. Tier 2 here, you guys can see, also gets Roaming Deadeye, which, honestly, a lot of people have been seeing recently use Roaming Deadeye now, and it's almost like Dashing Deadeye. There's kind of, not like a glitch with it, but a way to use it to actually get better than Dashing Deadeye. So basically what you do, so you have Escape Artist in someone, but they can't get Dashing Deadeye, or you want to go with something else in Tier 3, all you do is you scramble outside the pocket while holding right trigger. That's usually not how you scramble, of course. And then before you throw the ball, release right trigger as soon as you go to throw the ball, and you should get the Roaming Deadeye perfect pass accuracy. Like, you can basically be on the run and immediately stop and throw the ball, and because you stopped, of course, you're standing outside the pocket, it's going to give you that. It's pretty interesting. You guys will see it if you want to test that out for yourself, but these are also the abilities that he gets. Honestly, pretty good. That's pretty dang solid abilities, I'd say. So Matt Stafford, definitely not too bad right there. Now let's see if we can actually pull the Steven Nelson card. Let me know what you guys think about that card, but he's got some really, really good abilities. So in terms of a pocket passing QB, definitely not bad. If you guys want that on your team, I personally believe this year you kind of have to have that scrambling quarterback, because otherwise you are going to get demolished when it comes to pass rush as you get yourself an 89 overall Landon Collins. One thing I do want to check up on, though, is I want to actually see how the flashback market is looking, and also specific players, how they're looking as we get 91 overall Jordan Hicks right here. On to the next flashback pack after we get this little 2,000 coin quick sell. Keep in mind, guys, Series 5 is about to end. So if you guys are really close to getting like your Series trophies up, you guys see I have 772 trophies. Go ahead, as you get Big Ben right there, and play head-to-head, because you need to get to 1,000 trophies, or at least whatever you guys want to with your trophies. Like, I personally want to get the next John Madden Coach collectible, so I badly need to go ahead and play some more head-to-head so I can get that done, as you get a 91 overall Josh Gordon right there. Not a bad pull, but these flashback packs cost a lot. You literally have to pull like a 92 or 93 to even make your training back, as we get a 92 Randall Cobb there. That's 9,470 training. Those games last night were really, really good. The 49ers and Packers game, I didn't think it would be that big of a blowout to start to get another 93 overall Matthew Stafford, but it was definitely an incredible game. And then, of course, the Chiefs and Titans. I'm so excited to see the Chiefs and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, and I think this means so much when it comes to that 99 overall NAT Super Bowl MVP collectible. If you guys open up like the New Year's bundle when it came out, that's so big, because now we can potentially get, if like the Chiefs win, right? It's more, why are we pulling so many Staffords? It is more than likely going to be Patrick Mahomes if the Chiefs win, right? Tyreek Hill, potentially. Travis Kelce, potentially as well. Or Tyrann Mathieu. That'd be so insane to see him as well potentially get that. If the 49ers win, though, there's a lot of people who potentially get that. Like maybe Monster, maybe Kittle, Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know if Jimmy Garoppolo will, because it seems like now they've kind of really become a run-heavy team. I mean, Raheem had a crazy game. Defensively, we could see like a Fred Warner, a Nick Bosa. We could see a Richard Sherman. There's so many good potential players. The last few years, you know, we've had like Edelman, Nick Foles, Tom Brady. I feel like we actually are going to get a really, really good, usable, and really, really good player to go ahead and use now for whoever ends up winning the Super Bowl MVP this year. I think it's going to be really, really good. So next flashback pack here, we get an 89 overall Kenny Stills. This is not going good. We have yet to actually pull the 92 overall. So I want to get is that last 92 overall Steven Nelson. We got a lot of Matthew Staffords, but no Steven Nelson, as again, we get a Big Ben here. I'll open up a couple more packs, but if we don't happen to pull Steven Nelson, I'll just hop on over to the auction block, and he should be up because he is a 92 overall. He really shouldn't be this rare, as you get an 89 overall Marcus Peters. We just happen to keep pulling the wrong Chiefs cornerback. But again, Stafford looks pretty good. Steven Nelson, the card's okay. 91 overall Josh Gordon right here. That's 6,840 training, which you guys can see the pack is actually 6,490 training to go ahead and open up. On to next flashback pack. Give me Steven Nelson. Alshon Jeffrey, that is not what we want to see. We'll do 2 more packs here, and then we'll hop on over the auction block and I'll show you guys the stats. We can't happen to pull them, which is pretty crazy. We pulled so many Staffords, but we just can't get Steven Nelson as he pulled 89 flashback Marcus Peters. And the final flashback pack here. Watch, we're going to get a 93. We're going to get 93 overall CJ Mosley in this pack. Okay, I was wrong on that. 89 Kenny Stills. So taking a look at the flashbacks, you guys can kind of see they're pretty dang cheap right now, about 50K or less for a majority of them. And if we take a look at Steven Nelson, he should be up, and he currently is up for 169,000 coins. So he's got 90 speed. I want to show you guys him versus Marcus Peters, because I feel like it's a pretty funny comparison here. 90 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, 90 play rec, 90 man, 84 zone, and 91 press. When I saw the Steven Nelson card stats, I literally thought it's just flashback Marcus Peters, but just a little bit better every category. Like, he's not very good at zone. He's only got an 84, which at this point in the game is not good. Marcus Peters only had a 78 when he came out, which was awful, even for that point in the game. 90 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, 90 play rec, 90 man, He's basically Marcus Peters with +3 at basically everything, +2, +3, except for the zone is 6 better, and the press as well is 9 better. Catching is actually worse though. Tackling is about 9 better. Jumping is the exact same. Block shed is actually pretty good at 60. That's really good block shed, and the hit power is only 2 more. So Steven Nelson, not really the best cornerback in the game currently, but Matt Stafford actually a pretty solid guy. Less than 200,000 coins, plus he gets gunslinger, plus you guys saw all the abilities that he gets. He's actually pretty dang good. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the vid, and of course hit that sub button down below. Like I said, how to prepare for the Super Bowl promo will be out for you guys later today, and comment down below which one of you guys like to see. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.